And you
What's
had
up,
the Kimbo
guys?
Mutombo,
Gavin
Alonzo
King
Moore,
here on
and it's
another
amazing.
video.
All of these guys we just named were
And
picked
I
in
am
the
playing
top 7 of the NBA
2K16
draft.
once
Now
again.
here's Harold.
And let's try to get
Second
some
shot
dunks
opportunity.
on,
Rozier
shooting,
the pass to Sanders.
and some
3 on the clock.
angles.
Here's Mack. He sinks the 11-footer.
Alright.
Mack's got
Pass-
6.
pass back.
Georgetown trails by 5.
Ankles. Seen that?
Freak with it. And that one's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
58 seconds left here in the first half of basketball.
I think
And you know what's freak? You
Never
can
mind.
see with his combination of
We're gonna
size and
lose
movement
anyway,
while people
so
are so high on him at the
doesn't
next level. I
matter.
mean, there is no ceiling to how good he can be.
It just isn't very often that you have a big man as polished as Freak. There are a lot of guys his size and a lot of players who are as skilled as he is, but it is rare to have it all in one player. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Ow.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're
Ow.
playing as one unit out there.
And Sanders kicks it to Odom. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
8
Here's Jones.
seconds.
That's good. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue
Pass.
to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up
Play
their
fast,
outside
so
shooting.
you can, like, hey.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Jones.
Want to get stoned by me? Oh.
Off target at the rim.
Those are
And so we conclude the first half. Cardinals ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball
Yeah,
on
welcome
2K
back.
Sports.
Hello.
And if you're just tuning
Pass
in,
back,
this
pass
is Kevin
back, pass
Harlan
back.
along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg
I
as
pressed
we get
pass
set for the
back.
second half.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak
How?
and his team.
All right.
They just can't
You wanna
find
play
anything
that?
to capitalize
That's
on
my thing
consistently
to dunk.
thus far.
And, Greg, I'm
wanna
anticipating
do it
plenty of
too.
adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the
Dang it.
gate, and it's anybody's game.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak, he's in at center. Trice is out there with Warren. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. Harold dishes to White for 3, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Well, there have been a lot of great players.
What? It didn't even go in. How does that
And so
count?
it's Louisville with it. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. There's Odom. Here's Matt. No luck. Nice D from Freak.
And that's the
Pass,
way you want
pass,
to defend. Nice
pass.
job there.
Always important to have
A
that good
swish.
interior defense.
And he gets it to go.
Hey.
What are you going to do defensively?
Hey.
Such separation with the height
I said
advantage
don't
in that matchup.
mess with
Odom
us.
with it.
I said
Out
don't
defended by
mess
Freak.
with us. Don't.
Sinks
Don't
it.
mess with
And the
us.
shot from
Yeah.
early. And Allen Iverson
Pass.
was only at Georgetown
Pass.
for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop
Swish.
world on fire.
We might
Got
never
it.
see a score quite like Iverson again.
Mhm.
For his size, what he packed into that
Yo,
small
I-
frame
Yo,
was
I broke his
absolutely
ankles,
amazing.
guys.
As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
On the court for Louisville, we've got White. Sanders is out there with her. And it's Mack in at the center position.
One thing with Freak that
How
we
much
know
points do I have?
is he makes sure
enough,
he gets
right?
his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
I don't.
Part
Let
of
me
it
see
is
how
that
this
he
foul.
has a twin sister who actually
Nothing.
taught him how to
How?
play ball. She helped him develop his
Great.
game and become the
Got
player
it.
he is today.
Checked in for Hudson.
We ain't
And
losing
Louisville making
today,
a change here.
boys.
Cardinals leading by 11.
And
Put him
we'll
on
just watch
turn,
the
boy.
clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cardinals.
I'm
Their superior
gonna
ball
make
handling won it
myself
for
pretty
them, Mark.
Fredo.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier. They grab their own miss. Count that one.
Is it getting dark
Good
in
for
here?
them.
Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
Pass.
They're out already. I mean, give
Look
them
at
a
these
ton of
dudes.
credit for the job they did here
And
today. Really impressive.
Got him.
Here's Freak.
Swish.
No good on the triple. And here's
Be
Louisville.
quiet.
Price outside.
I'm gonna practice.
He dishes it to Peyton.
Ugh.
And there's the pass to
Just
Hughes.
shoot it. Shoot it.
They set the pick.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Just shoot it.
So Louisville
Oh
wins it.
my
A
gosh.
solid.
Got my court right here. Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and the Michigan Wolverines. Pass.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level. You can see that again here tonight.
Got
With a
him.
guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there's
Got
going to
him.
be scouts watching his every move. But look at the roster of both of these teams,
First
and
point.
they're really loaded with talent.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak,
That's right.
he's in at center.
Pass.
Warren is out there with Price. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph.
Ow.
And the Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means.
How come
and
in
his
my
family
part
cheers
when
him
you
on
go out,
from Harlem.
when
And Greg, you
you
can see
go
it in this
into the
game. I
half
mean, we're all a
court,
product
it doesn't,
of where we've
yeah,
been,
it
our
doesn't call it.
environment,
That's
our
not fair.
experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have
Good
been
for
under
him.
projects like
Dunk.
Freak. And he
Good
takes
for
pride
him.
in playing for Harlem
Yes.
when he's on the court.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Swish.
And it's Freak missing. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the
That's
college
great.
basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Hoyas
I
on
never
D.
miss.
Crawford
What?
tries
I'm
again.
running 99 over
That's
on
a big
people.
height
I'm
bouncing
running
goes in.
99 over on people.
Crawford's got got his
I
second
should be
basket.
That's a
missing.
nice job of getting the ball in the
So
paint
fast.
and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Freak.
You're right.
The Hoyas with another
I'm
miss.
on a 99
And for
over
the
right
Hoyas,
now.
they really are one of the to think about who
Yo, I'm on
in
a
the Washington,
99
D.C. area
over,
without
boys.
thinking about the Hoyas. The blue gray they wear is really
Oh, always time
Good open
out.
look. He flashes home the three.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Pass.
Down trails by 8.
And you know, the Hoyas only have one college
Green
tournament
light.
title in their history. They won it
How?
all in 1984 and then returned in 85 to the title game.
Good for
only
him,
to be
but
upset
layup.
by Villanova.
They've got Jefferson. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the 2-guard position. And for Georgetown, Freak in its center. Price is out there with Warren, and it's Trice,
got me
and it's
jumping.
Randolph in at the 2 spot.
And when you have a player
I
like
swear
him
I hit
struggling
that in.
the way he is, the whole team can go into a slump.
But I hit that
Unfortunately,
in.
That looks like
Me,
the
it
case
go,
here
gotta
thus
replay
far.
that.
One positive,
The-
though, it is still early. It's been a
the
bad
game
first half for
and
Freak
see
and
if
his
I
team,
played
no
it in.
denying that. But if he finds his rhythm and gets a few to drop in a row, they've got plenty of time to get this turned around.
He
Yeah,
is
I should
just
have blocked
really
that and then
almost
win
playing
it.
for the
Guys,
other team.
replay
The
the
shooting
video,
has just been
please.
poor.
And thank you. I'm just
Crawford
sitting
gets to
here
Ellis.
waiting for the ball to
From
come
about
to me.
16, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Pass, wait,
Georgetown
pass,
trails by
pass.
12.
Pass!
They really want to
Pass!
find Snyder here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Freak. Looking to end the run.
Green light.
The Hoyas with another miss.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly.
Shoot
But
it!
it's one bucket after the other.
Oh my
This
god.
run is getting out of hand right now.
Here's
I
Smith.
don't
Oh,
understand.
that one, no questions, powered it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're
We
ever
made
going to
this.
see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead, and so that brings the first half to a close. Michigan leads by 14. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Make the little boys. What?
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating
That's my
the adjustment of the coach, but I tell
Oh
you
my
what, it
god.
comes down to what happens in the second half. It's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Ellis is out there with Jones. And it's
Oh,
Smith.
I would
And
make
there's
that
Flash.
three if you
And
guys
it's Crawford
didn't
at shooting
shoot
guard.
that
And
layup.
for Georgetown, Freak, he's in at center. Warren is out there with Price.
Ankles.
And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2-guard.
Pass
In
back.
the pass to Freak. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And that is good. Freak's got 6 points.
You know, so often we can forget that these
I do.
players are
Alright.
student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Hoyas now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. To the right side.
Hold on, let me
To
make
take
this
the
right
lead.
side.
It's rebounded by Jefferson.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him
Man,
to
I wish I
continue
was
missing.
on
I
that.
tell you what, I think he'd be
We're
happy
losing by
if he
bit.
could continue to get looks like that.
Smith is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Flash. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Here's Freak. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer.
Told you, my player is not over. Watch him make a half court when I do it, right? I'll make this half.
All of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5
That
of
was
their
a red.
last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Banks, no good.
And trying to
Ooh,
come up with
Banks,
a
that
highlight reel
sucks.
finish. Somebody forgot.
Ooh, nice
to
pass.
finish.
Go wide
Open look
open.
for Freak.
And I
Can't
still
tie it up
didn't
as
make
one's
that.
No good. Here's Flash. Smith using his post move to get the 2 points. And Michigan leads by 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Gotta be jumping.
Can't get it to go. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Now here's Freak. Goes to the pass to Freak.
Watch out my way.
We've got 1-0
Hold on,
left
let
in
me
the
make
second
this
half
wide
of
open
basketball.
shot.
Can't
What?
connect from long distance.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the result.
To the inside, Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good for
Wow,
him
has
for
he flipped
making
the
that
switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded.
Pass back. Pass! Pass it
To
back!
Hodges. From
Listen.
deep three-point range, and it's Freak missing.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Hodges the pass to Wilson, and stolen by Banks.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
And so it's Michigan winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.
I'm telling you to pass. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you subscribe. Also turn on notifications. Huh? And subscribe. And yeah, I hope you subscribe, turn on that notifications. Then I'll see you in the next videos. So bye.